Alright, now that I'm loaded in. Okay, it's Gen 2, uh, Paraku, V-Dub,
Ah,
Double R, Vantage, Crispy, and then I think Alan. Even though, yeah, I believe Alan. I don't know what time you're in.
oh, hey, lag there by Taylor. Back in my review mirror. Some
Tonight, the
lady
field is being
hits
led by the Advantador.
right back behind me in line.
Wheel lined up.
Yeah, I believe everyone's in their right spots. Yeah, everyone, yeah.
Yep.
So odds left, evens right.
I try not to go technical.
CA, other side.
You do, Gento? Oh, okay.
Taylor, get dude. There you go.
I was about to say my thing is on a delay. Oh.
2 hours of prep. Same here.
Alright. Everyone, I have backed out of their party chat so I can give you some proper commentary. Apparently there's a pretty decent delay on the replay when you're talking with the guys in there because they called green a lot sooner than I actually seen it. But here we are watching Alan Taylor. And this looks like a pretty intense battle for the 6th position between him and Advantage. And also, oh, we got a car that just, I couldn't catch who that was. I think it was Gen 2. Yep, the Viper from first to worst very quickly. Is it now the Nissan out there in first place? We are going to have to let him know that I don't believe he has the proper. No, he doesn't have the proper number boards on the car, nor does he have the proper number color. The number on the car is supposed to be black for for regular races. Today's a little different. It is St. Patrick's Day, so some of the cars are sporting the color green, and also having a shade of green on their numbers. Whoa! As you can see, Crispy hitting the wall. One of the cars out there with the green livery. Same for Double R, running a shiny green Viper. I still get a kick out of that bumper sticker. Gonna go. Gen 2 already back up to 5th place. We're battling one of the Nissans. Oh, and he's off the track. He overdrove the corner a little bit. Advantage now taking advantage, going on the inside of his Gen 2 on his mistake. Gen 2, our pole sitter, now in the 6th position, I believe. It hasn't updated it yet. There we go. Got him now in the 6th position. Viper very fast here. Oh, there he goes on the inside. Oh, they touch a little. That is really risky going there. Go check up how we got it. The lead here. Crispy all by himself. Nissan just running away with it. Oh, Gen 2 in the wall again. Right here, though, seems to be the best spot to watch right now. Oh, Gen 2 having problems getting that Viper underneath him. They go down into turn 1. Gento on the curbs again. Just can't keep the back end of that car in check. It looks like there might be something going on back here as we got a little bit of racer position with Taylor and V-Dub. McLaren versus Ferrari, and there we go. Taylor drops a tire and lets V-Dub go by. V-Dub up to 7th. V-Dub also one of the cars that qualified very well. And got caught up, I believe, on that first lap incident. A little bit of lag from Taylor. Never seen a car do that before. That was interesting. All right, let's shoot back up to 2nd place there. Double R. Yeah, that Nissan really good here. Gen 2 now up to the 5th position. Trying to catch up to Rick in the other Nissan. Oh, Gen 2 dropping a tire again. Manages to keep on to it though. Gen 2 driving really hard. As we got, looks like a battle now for 6th. With the V-Dub advantage. Taylor not far behind. V-Dub looks like he's getting a little bit closer. Sliding a little coming off the corner, getting on the rumble strips. The rumble strips here, you know, they can help you. You get on them just right, you can gain a lot of time, but if you get on them wrong, it ends up making the back end of your car step out. Definitely a game of Russian roulette every time you hit one here. Oh, Krispy Kreme, slow on the front stretch. Not too sure what happened there. Now we got a 3-way battle. Looks like Thank you, relaxing for following us. Crispy dropping some tires. Because it looks like these three are catching Gen 2 a little bit. We're going to switch to Crispy. This is race 1 of 2. They're both 20 minutes long. Advantage now getting some breathing room on these guys. And they reel them back in. Is V-Dub right there behind Crispy still. Let's check the leaders out. Still your yellow Nissan leading by a lot. And this is a short circuit, and he's already coming down the hill where I'm pretty sure some of the other guys are just now getting into turn 1. All right, turn 3. So they are a little bit ahead still, but it is a short circuit. You make one too many mistakes and you find yourself a lap down. B-Dub on the front stretch, still second place all by himself. Is Gen 2 up to 4th. Working his way back on there. Right here, a battle for 5th place. B-Dub and Crispy. Crispy's name's so massive it takes up the whole top of the door to write it. That's what Vantage wants to see. He wants to see these two get racing with each other so he gets some more breathing room. Hill. Oh yeah, Crispy's definitely having to start watching his mirror now. V-Dub is right there. To the final corner. But that there, the Ferrari has to gain some time there. The Audi, very pushy of a car. You know, there's just not enough downforce on the front of the machine. All right, there's with them, and they've both looked like they've caught up to Vantage now. We've got a 3-way battle now for 5th place. Looked like someone may have hit a tire on the track and it just got knocked back off. For the Pirelli races, they run the full layout like this. When EMSA comes later this year, they'll be running it with the West Chicane. I believe it's the West Chicane. But these guys running blistering lap times under a minute, and these are GT3 cars. And now, V-Dub looking on the inside of Crispy. Side by side going into turn 1. Crispy trying to outbrake him. Oh, wasn't sure if there was any contact or not from that. Very close between the two. V-Dub was right there, and you know, once you get bumped into going into a corner, you know, it really is a wake-up call that person is there and he wants to pass you, of course. Crispy, oh, hit the barrier a little. Swerving back and forth. Oh, Crispy going wide. Oh, V-Dub got loose or something right there. Through the corner, and now Crispy's got some breathing room for sure. That actually pulled V-Dub a little bit closer to Taylor again. Like the leader. Leader now just on the front stretch. Sliding the car a little bit through turn 1. We're double R at double R now, just entering turn 1. No slide at all. Very smooth. Check out Rick now, the other Nissan up in 3rd position. And it seems like everyone now is fairly spread out. Oh, we got the battle heating up again between Crispy and V-Dub. Seems like whenever V-Dub catches up to him, we just... Oh, they're in the tire barrier. That's a big hit. Oh, it's like deja vu again. Crispy goes wide. What is up, Check? Welcome to the broadcast. Now, we are co-streaming, so I'm not sure if any of the comments I get are directed at me or the guys in race. I'm sharing it. I know with Krispy Kreme is one of the onboards. I believe he is talking with one of the guys in the race as they read in the comments as they drive. It's almost as dangerous as texting, but you know, hey, get your hands on the controller. Our leader now. Wow, there he's catching up. We're gonna try a different camera angle from Gareth. Our Lamborghini Aventador safety car. Here comes Double R now coming down the front stretch. A little wide. There goes the Tide car here, driven by Vantage. See how the battle is though back here. Oh, and Crispy was passed by V-Dub now. V-Dub finally got by him. It's been an ongoing battle since the start. Seems like the luck of the Irish is not with Crispy for this race. One thing I have to say is that strong point on that. Ugh. Sorry about all the yawning. Seems like the strong point though on that Audi is its drive out of the corner. It gets a lot of rear traction, and this track, momentum based. So he's really not slowing down to utilize that advantage. Where, you know, the cars like the McLaren and the Ferrari, you know, they can handle this. Like how our pole sitter, Gen 2, back up to 4th place now after his mishap. In front of him is Rick, so it goes right now. It's Nissan, Dodge, the two dominating. But those are also two better handling cars for sure. Lardo all by himself. See how the battle is here. Looks like V-Dub might have run away from Krispy Kreme a little bit. See Alan Taylor. I know the leader should be coming. There's the leader. This is what we were talking about with this track being so small. It doesn't take long at all to become lapped. I'm going to switch to our lead car here as he catches up to Taylor. Now, catching up to a back marker is one thing, but how does he handle getting around the back marker? Taylor stays wide. Yep, Taylor stays wide, lets him go by. Bet Double R was hoping that he would have held him up a little more, possibly even bumped him slightly. Double R is... He's doing a clinic. All the cars are spread out though. Something, you know, caution free this first race so far. With everyone being spread out as much as they are, I don't think there is gonna be one. I'm just trying to keep an eye on all the cars on track. See if we can find any action. With it only being a 20-lap race, though, the pits are closed. So, really, it's a game of attrition. You know, what car, who's got the best setup to go the fastest but last the longest.